Could you have poured that any further away? I hope she's not a bartender. Imagine that.
I'll have a mojito, please.
Alright. Just pour it straight onto the bar. Strike 2. Strike 3. What now? God, now she's knocked the bottle over. You can't make this up. Hang on a minute. We just watched the bottle fall twice. We heard it fall, and then we saw it fall again after it fell. I think there's some continuity errors in this video. Guys, I think she's confused. Oh, she's unlocked a new word. She's added to the hat. What are you looking at? This is worrying. It looks like something you keep Shrek's goldfish in. Can we skip this? Thank you. You didn't skip it!
Wow.
You put a tie on a bag. Now she's breaking the laws of physics. I don't know what's going on. The only words that have been said are ah, wow, and And now she's bending a bag. It's too quiet. I don't like this.
Wow.
Wow, you're going to drain the water out.
Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry. We've been through all that for this.
Wow.
You're still spilling it.
Wow.
Wow. Please stop. Oh.
Wow.
You just spilt half the bag. There's nothing wow about that.
Wow. Wow. Bing.
So now you know the game.
Why are you boiling toilet water? I don't know why I have this actually.
Are you ready?
OMG, you definitely need to know about this. I don't think I do, actually. Right, okay, let me just say this. Those tongs that she's using, right, they're made for bacon, right?
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to say that. I feel like I just watched a surgery. I should think it's boiled enough by now. It's like that one dish your mum always overcooks. Why have we put it into a mixing bowl? Now I'm scared. I was right to be scared. She's using a hand blender on toilet roll. When you think you've seen it all, something always just comes up. If we blend this anymore, we're going to be able to drink it. What is that? Is she sprinkling black pepper into it? If we're seasoning it, we should have at least put the salt in first. Peppery toilet. What's that tub for? These better not be snack pots. Oh yes, silly me, it was missing coffee beans.
Let's make my morning coffee.
No, let's not do that. Nice lids. Let's just poke holes through them using a red hot pitchfork. Yeah! What else are we gonna do? Ah, how I love the smell of melting plastic in the morning. Not again. We're putting it on the windowsill? We're putting it outside? That's it. Let's normalise explaining what you're doing.
Which chair is the strongest?
It helps if you don't lean back on the chair. That's like seeing which car's the fastest, but you crash it in the first 5 minutes.
Level.
Were those sharp? What
The hell?
I mean, I hope it's CGI, but if he's done that for more views, then fair play to him.
Level 1. Paper.
Well, that looks sturdy.
Let's see.
We don't really need to see though, do we? We kind of know what's going to happen. And that's the end, folks. Topper Guild has unfortunately done.
It broke.
Ah, man. Oh well, we've got more video now.
Broke apart. Level 2.
Alright, moving on quickly then. My wife died. Level 2.
Foam.
But at least it's not magic foam.
I do not have a good feeling about this one.
Nice to see Topper's survival instincts are unmatched. You see, I bet you thought I was going to do the explosion meme. But you're wrong.
Level 3. Cardboard. This one's pretty sturdy.
Don't rage bait me. It doesn't work. We know this already. It just doesn't work.
I got this. Ah!
Well, you clearly didn't.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Timmy, why don't you just go home?
Ew, it's soggy.
You've never had a parcel delivered in the rain.
Level 4. Tape.
Well, guys, get your predictions in.
My back is starting to hurt.
My brain is starting to hurt.
Ah!
I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm just watching the same thing over and over again. And over and over.
At least this one floats.
Yeah, that helps.
Level 5. Glass chair.
That's overwhelmingly plastic. I can see it's plastic and not glass.
Like the video if you think this one's gonna hold me.
Can I dislike if I don't think it's going to hold you?
Oh, it's holding. Let's go.
We are here today to commemorate the life of Topper Gill.
Oh, oh, oh.
I like the way the screen turns red just in case you didn't realise the chair broke.
Oh, that backflop hurt.
Well, you could have been eaten by sharks, so...
Level 6. Golden chair.
I've always wanted to see a golden chair.
If this chair can hold me,
You have to follow. Deal.
Let's go.
I changed my mind.
Let's make frozen honey.
Do we have to? How am I going to pour the honey on my oatmeal if it's just a slab of ice?
First, let's finish this water.
First, let's address if you're okay or not. Not exactly sure why you've got MIA written on your head. Your eyes made me forget that it's not Halloween anymore. And you've just told me you're about to down a bottle of water before making some frozen honey. Just a normal Wednesday, isn't it?
Done.
Well, I'm glad you're hydrated, I guess.
Let's put in the nerds.
Oh, that's why she drank the water. Genuinely didn't pick up on that until she just poured that in. Is there a word for that?
Stupid.
Oh, well, that's rich coming from you, Patrick. If you're so smart, then why didn't you say SpongeBob? Chip? So what do you have to say about that?
Getting everywhere.
What can you see that we can't? I can't see that going anywhere. The one person who actually manages to get it in the bottle says that it's going everywhere. Okay, well, no, I don't know what's gone wrong, but you can't seem to get them in the bottle now.
I finished the whole packet. There's so many. Now it's time for honey.
Oh, finally, I thought we'd never get there.
This is gonna be the sweetest drink ever.
No, actually, that would be a white hot chocolate. I don't know if any of you have had one before. They are the sweetest drink known to mankind.
Guys, I've been eating so much sugar. I think I'm gonna get diabetes.
Yes, I'm sure that frozen honey is going to be the thing that tips you over the edge.
I finally filled it up.
Julian.
Don't fall.
It took ages. Guys, I think I did it.
Did what? You put honey and nerds in a bottle.
This looks insane. I've seen other ones on TikTok and theirs is clear. Why is mine yellow?
Let's just do a quick reminder of what yellow looks like. Dude, that's bright.
Okay, I think I have to freeze this for an entire day.
Okay, let's fast forward a day then.
Okay, I'm gonna freeze this. Come back for part 2.
Part what?
Guess the watermelon soccer ball.
I wonder which one it is.
Yes! Both you guys are under arrest.
What has this got to do with soccer? It's a random police officer.
Oh, wait, what? No, I don't want to.
You can't just knock on the balls to tell which one is... As if you can't tell already. It's a bit like guessing whether it's cake or not cake. But instead of by looking at it, you just smash the cake.
Go to jail. Jail.
Just kidding.
Wait, what?
Oh, joke. All right.
Oh!
Did you guys know it's impossible to like and follow at the same time?
I don't care.
No way!
Try it out.
Once again, as if you can't tell already. Oh, whatever.
I got it!
All right, I know which one it is.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
I just got it too. You're under arrest
What is this side plot with the police? This is weird.
for lying to a police officer.
Wait, no, hey.
Like if I should kick this ball, and follow if I should kick that ball.
You're gaining a new follower.
All right, everybody follow. Here we go! Oh!
Realistically, it probably doesn't even hurt that much. I mean, I haven't kicked many watermelons in my time.
Butter. Butter.
But this is all I have. Is it enough?
Butter.
No.
Heat it up.
Okay, I can do that. Wait, no, I don't have a giant pot. Where do you buy woks that size from? It's like a normal wok on 10 times zoom.
Drop the scallion.
Right, okay, they're oh, you meant in the pot. You didn't specify. You said drop them. Just trodden on them.
Onions next.
I'll make sure not to drop these ones.
Spices in.
Are you going to tell me what spices, or am I just meant to guess them out of thin air? I'm going to need some kind of direction here. I already don't have the necessary equipment.
Fry and remove.
Yeah, but where do I put them? Am I going to require a bowl the size of a government building?
Ginger slices.
Never mind, he's just tossed them to the side and put in some ginger.
Chili paste time.
What kind of chili? I need to know these details, otherwise I can't make this.
Rock sugar.
But why is rock sugar? Is it just sugar in rock form? If it is, I'm going to be pretty mad because you could have just said sugar. Now I'm just confused. Is it sugar from the rock? I don't know. Why did it sound like that? They really are rocks?
Doubanjiang sauce.
What? What are the odds that Tesco has Doubanjiang sauce? I don't think I'm going to be able to make this.
Come on, man.
Look, Gordon, we don't have Doubanjiang sauce. Oh.
Fry till fragrant.
I can't imagine that not ever being fragrant.
Sichuan peppercorns.
I can probably find those. Not sure about the rake. Am I going to have to go to the garden department?
Toast the spices.
Oh my god, what spices are they?
Sweet rice wine.
I've actually got that somehow.
White liquor unlock the flavors.
Now, at this rate, just keep the flavours locked.
How to impress your guests.
Flush the whole tube of toilet roll down the toilet. I don't see where she's going with this one.
Grab some toilet paper. You're going to put it directly
Oh, okay, she actually is doing it. I was joking, by the way. Can we... That was a joke. I didn't want you to do that.
into the toilet, just like this. You're going to turn it around,
Are we literally just doing this to wet the toilet paper?
squish it down, turn it over again, and one more time.
One more time? Yeah, let's just keep doing this all day. Why not?
Once it's all wet,
Can we just hurry... What? Sorry, guys. Let me see what that is. Guys, it's taken so long. I have literally got my 100k subscriber plaque.
you want to grab the inside toilet roll and pull that out.
Yeah, but look, half the papers come with it now. Couldn't we have just done that first?
You no longer need this part. Kind of ringed out, you're going to start forming it
This is like the toilet bowl version of paper mache.
and keeping that hole in the center.
We wouldn't have to worry about the hole being in the center if you didn't remove the tube. Why am I getting defensive over wet toilet paper? This is a new low.
So squeezing while keeping your hand in the center of it. I'm going to grab
Great, so today we've made a donut out of toilet paper. I'm sure the guests will be overjoyed. Join us tomorrow where we make a muffin out of wet wipes.
Tide. You're going to just pour it slowly over the top of everything.
You've got it on your hands.
Perfect.
Is it perfect? You've missed quite a lot.
Now you want to just kind of spread out it so kind of the whole thing kind of gets that blue color tint to it.
And yet I'm still here waiting for the bit where the guests are impressed.
Just like this. Grab your detergent sprinkles.
Not the detergent sprinkles.
And you're just going to pepper those right on top like this.
Oh my god, she's actually making a donut. She's actually making a donut. She keeps taking everything I'm saying literally and doing it. Can you stop?
Adorable. I have a cute little donut.
So Louisayy, what did you do today? That rhymes. I watched a woman make a donut from toilet paper.
Put right next to your toilet. No more smelly bathrooms.
Have you ever heard of an air freshener?
Here's how I make the perfect sandwich
For food poisoning?
for my cheating husband.
Oh, so you actually are trying to finish him off. Right, that changes the game. We didn't just have to explode the world. If I'd known that from the start, we could have avoided that.
I started by making some sauce. I mixed some mayonnaise
I started by
and mustard
making some
and honey.
sauce. Why is she dragging her words on for like 3 business days? I feel like I'm aging just listening to what she's saying.
Then I put that all over his bread and
You see, from that angle, I see no problems. But when you actually turn it over, it's moldy as hell.
I layered the bottom with tomatoes so every bite was perfect.
I think you should be layering the bottom with an antidote, quite frankly, because he's not going to survive this one.
And then of course I salted the tomatoes.
No way she's actually seasoned it.
I added some cheddar cheese and
Do you guys realise that I've been editing the pauses out of this because it's taking so long?
he mentioned that he was going to have a busy day at work, so he needed a hearty lunch.
Alright, we can stop with the ham now.
So I added extra ham, of course, and
You weren't lying about the extra ham. Jesus, there's like half a pig on that sandwich now.
then I added pepper to the sandwich and romaine lettuce, of course.
I don't really care what you put on this sandwich anymore, like it's mouldy. You know, what am I...
And after that, I closed up a sandwich and put it onto some wax paper.
You could place it on top of the Mona Lisa for all I care.
Then I wrapped it in wax paper so it stays nice and fresh.
Fresh! That sandwich was fresh 2 weeks ago. It's not fresh anymore. I don't think you have to worry about that now.
And even though he's a cheater, I like to spoil him, so I cut it down the middle.
Yeah, I can see why he cheated. No, I'm joking. I don't condone cheat.
Grab a bowl and collect.
Wait, why am I collecting snow? This is a baking class.
You want this to be the top snow. That looks good. Now you can run inside.
I'm running away.
Now you can set this down.
What are we doing with the snow?
I have some sweetened condensed milk.
Sweet and condensed, Jesus Christ.
This will really make this taste so good.
We shouldn't be tasting this at all. It fell from the sky.
I have some Hershey's cocoa.
Of course you do.
Get a nice big spoon. Boop.
Boop.
I'm adding 2.
Good for you.
This really makes it taste amazing.
What, like you're some kind of snow expert?
And I'm adding a couple splashes of vanilla.
So if it wasn't yellow snow, it is now.
And don't forget to add some salt.
Oh, I almost forgot to season my snow.
Time to set this bad boy up.
Time to shut this bad boy down.
Now time to add our concoction in here.
You still have time to reconsider your life.
And in we go. And we'll start low here.
Always start low when mixing snow.
Now don't over mix it, because the more you mix it, the more it melts.
You wouldn't have that problem if you didn't use snow.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Now you can just take this out.
Why am I getting taught how to take a bowl out of a mixer?
I have some mini chocolate chips.
A classic with snow
I think these taste so good.
in cookie dough.
We're giving this one more gentle mix.
We could have put them in earlier.
This texture looks amazing.
Is that what you say when you go outside?
This is exactly what you want.
This is exactly what I don't want. Food poisoning.
Now grab a big old spoon here.
That's a normal size spoon.
And you've got some delicious homemade
Garden made.
snow cream.
Don't you dare invent snow cream.
Let me know if you grew up with this.
Let you know if I grew up with snow cream.
This was one of my favorite things as a kid.
Explains a lot.
And I love to make it chocolate ice cream.
You just said it's snow cream.
Only one thing left to do.
Throw it away.
I'm adding some whipped cream on top.
You should be adding a warning label.
Now I shouldn't have to remind you, but do not use the yellow snow.
Or the brown snow, or the green snow, or the blue snow, or the white snow.
And do not use any snow with animal footprints.
How about you just don't use snow?
Time to take a bite.
Be my guest. I'm not having any.
Cheers, everyone.
Oh no.
This is absolutely divine and so easy to make.
I can only make it 3 days of the year.
I take one look at you.
I just threw them away. Oh, you thought I meant the drawings? No, I meant the kids. You just cut the cat's whiskers off. There's no point in them drawing something if you just rip it apart. Poor Tiddles hasn't got his whiskers anymore. Well, great, we've evened him out now. We finished the job. Poor Tiddles. Surprised we haven't cut all the petals off the flower, to be honest with you. Might as well have done. You've missed a whole drawing. There was a huge pink, I don't know what that is, but there was a huge pink thing, a little pink ball, still left on the paper that you didn't cut out. So you're just going to chuck that, are you? That cat looks traumatized. I'm not surprised, to be fair. He's just had his whiskers cut off. That cat looks more concerned than I do. It's that face you make when you say everything's fine, but it really isn't. What are my hypothetical kids going to think when they see their favourite drawings being wrapped in cling film? Look at his eyes. Look at it. We didn't need the bass boosted Tiddles montage. Just watch my kids draw the most complicated piece of artwork known to mankind and then expect me to cut it out. Knowing my luck, my kids would probably draw the Mona Lisa and expect me to cut it out perfectly and put it in cling film. Why have we just started doing chores midway through the video? Are we making merch from their drawings? Oh no! If we iron it anymore, the shirt's going to catch fire. Wait, they're not my kids. Not even Halloween yet!
Whoa there, bud.
Why is she spray painting her hand to the window as well? Are you part of the decoration? You didn't have to spray it all over your sleeve. I mean, you are wearing red, so I guess it is appropriate. I mean, look, it's pretty cool, but how do I get it off my window when it's not Christmas anymore? Is it just going to be permanently snowing inside my house all year round?
Is it spring yet?
Visibility 0, design 100. I've never considered zip tying my baubles together before, but I might do now. Why is that actually quite a good idea? Depending on how it looks on the tree, I might actually try this one this year. Wow, a life hack that doesn't suck. But it's still October, so you're not getting away with that one. Sorry, she really launched that mini carpet into whatever that thing is. I don't really know what it is. See, I bet you thought it was going to explode. You're wrong. The poor tree just got absolutely wedged in that gap. Guys, not everything she places down is going to explode, you know. Phew, for a second I thought it was That was a bit dramatic. Hey, that's pretty cool too. I just need a mini version of every household item I own. Is it going skiing? No, you see, that just looks worse now. All the effort and it still gets shred to pieces.
My friend got infected by a homeless person.
Okay, just an average day then. Happened to one of my friends last week. Easily done.
Today, my best friend Evelyn woke up with a strange rash on her body.
Did she also wake up with a camera crew in the room filming the whole situation? Seems a bit convenient, doesn't it? Yes, of course it's sarcasm.
I called the doctor to come over and help diagnose her.
And the doctor said you have a rash. Sorry, I'm not a doctor.
And he ended up confirming it was an allergic reaction.
She's allergic to homeless people.
That can't be legal! He also suggested she keep her distance.
That doesn't look like distance to me.
As a precaution, just in case it was something contagious.
My friend just got infected by a homeless person. It wasn't contagious, but she got infected.
I had her quarantined inside the living room, and we set up tubes so that I could feed her during
Have you got big enough
time.
tubes? She's even just choked on it. The tubes are so big.
Blended meals and electrolyte water to keep her nourished and hydrated.
You don't need blended meals. That last tube was so big you could stuff an avocado down it.
I started to suspect that the homeless person we welcomed into our house
Are some people really allergic to homeless people?
could be the reason Evelyn got sick.
Why haven't you caught it then, Ivy, huh? Why haven't you caught it?
You need to relax.
Okay, that might have been a bit too far.
I deep cleaned the house with an antibacterial solution.
Good luck if it's a virus.
And I covered everything in the house with a protective layer to minimize any risk.
She's literally in a ball. I think you'll be fine.
Later that night, the rash seemed to have gotten worse.
Maybe because she's in a giant ball being fed Diet Coke through a giant tube.
I was starting to get really worried, and Evelyn begged me to help heal her with a holistic approach.
Holistic approach. This is where things started to go downhill. It really... Why am I narrating myself?
So I decided to do an elemental cleanse.
Give me strength.
I had Evelyn lay inside a crate, and then I poured fresh goat milk inside.
Imagine the goat finding out that its milk's been used for this.
Which contains moisturizing properties to help alleviate her itchiness.
Imagine the chickens
I sprinkled some black salt to help draw out any negative energy from her
Can you
body.
sprinkle black salt on me? What are you doing now?
And then I poured hay and delicately tapped her with some parsley.
I didn't think I'd be hearing delicately tapped her with parsley today.
Evelyn remained optimistic and fearless.
Meanwhile, I'm hopeless and scared. Oh, well, that's believable, isn't it? Brother sounded nothing like the notification sound. He sounded like a local blackbird in a tree over there. Okay, that was pretty good. I'll give him that. But even still, you can tell it's not coming from the phone because the phone's next to you on the bed.
Really?
Can you really not tell that that sound is coming from across the room? You can even see him in his room, sitting there giggling, going hee hee and tapping jars. That's the worst one yet. You're gonna feel the vibration.
Instagram?
I don't even know what that was. Someone who speaks that language, can you please tell me what that means? Because I have never had my phone announce a notification by going, Lewis, you have a notification. Oh, stop it. You knew. It's so fake.
T'es con quoi? C'est moi qui vais être
Non,
oui.
Kylian,
Why she started beatboxing?
I am going to go bald.
Yeah, you are. Correct. I have no idea how you're not already bald.
I have put so many different things in my hair and done so many different hair experiments.
True and true. I mean, could you imagine if I did all that stuff to my hair? Why have you done that? Guys, my comments need to chill.
That I'm kind of concerned that I could be starting to lose my hair and go bald.
Like I said, no idea how he hasn't already. Like, he's defying physics.
What?
Oh, wait, biology.
So today I bought a professional looking realistic bald cap.
That is literally me with no hair and no beard.
To see what I'll most likely look like in a few years or even months.
I was thinking weeks. I mean, it should have happened by now. It should have been in the past.
It looks like right out of the box. But there's some steps we have to do first to make it actually look realistic.
Thank God for that. Did you see what it just looked like out the box?
First of which is just brushing all of my hair back and making sure it stays there with some hairspray.
What's in that hairspray of yours, man? I gotta know. Get me some.
And tying all of the excess hair back. Now that I'm done with that, the next step is to actually put on the bald cap.
Bald cap time, lads. Let's go.
Which was pretty easy.
What was that face I just made?
easy, but it looked pretty dumb just left like that.
Yeah, it looks like you've just been born.
I used some scissors to cut out the ears on both sides so I could actually hear.
That's a bold look as well. Oh my god. Why is he giving me the sus dog eye?
Next step is to put some of this glue stuff on my forehead so the bald cap doesn't move.
It's like a national challenge to keep glue away from this guy's hair.
Stuff was really sticky and I was kind of concerned on how I would get it off once I was done.
The same way you did Skittles, crayon, library bricks, pencil sharpeners, cats, dogs.
Just had to cut all the excess latex off with the scissors again.
Every time.
This is how it looks when I was done with that. I think it looks pretty good so far.
Yeah, it's great to be fair. Who's going to tell him?
Next step was to put this liquid latex on, which smelled absolutely horrible.
His room's just like a science lab at this point. The amount of chemicals he's got in there.
I just used this circle pad applier thingy to put it on my hairline. I'm not sure how well I applied this.
I'm not sure either.
I'm definitely not a professional.
Well, I thought you would be by now, actually.
Almost there. All I had to do was apply this powder stuff. Why, I have no idea.
There's always some kind of mystery white powder in all these videos. Like, they never tell you what it is.
And then use this stuff to blend it all together and color it correctly.
It's turned into a makeup tutorial.
Definitely not the best at applying this because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Makeup tutorial.
And this is how it turned out. I don't think it looks that bad.
Well, it looks better than me.
I'm still gonna try my best never to lose my hair.
You're just not, though, are you?
This is what I'm eating for breakfast.
Going for the healthy option today, I see. Sorry, I'm just getting a call. It's my birthday? If you couldn't tell already, it's my birthday, hence the salmon shirt. It's actually really uncomfortable, but I thought I should be looking fresh, you know? And because it's my birthday, every reaction is going to be birthday themed.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you.
To you.
Oh, we're still going.
Happy birthday.
Okay, we're carrying on. Cool.
To you.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Happy birthday.
What? You don't know my name?
Happy birthday.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
To you.
Let's see if you remember my name this time. Oh my god, the cake.
Is a little chocolate cake.
I think you said little instead of little, because that thing is huge.
Honestly, just want a sliver of this today.
Yeah, just cut me off like a small piece, please. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's a sliver.
No, what? Not that much?
Perfect.
Anyway, thank you. That's very kind of you. That's my cake. What are you doing?
Happy birthday. Happy.
Hi guys, let me show you how we make a shepherd's pie.
No, we don't. No way. No, we do not.
Shepherd's pie in United Kingdom.
We do not claim you. You are not one of us. That is an iron. The steam feature is for removing wrinkles, not cooking your beef mince.
You just give it a little tap.
Where have these stray pieces of cheese come from? It's just random bits of cheddar on the plate and on the beef. What are they doing?
Tap it harder. Tap it. Why is that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because you're using a Russell Hobbs on half a cow.
Why is it sticking to the bloody iron?
It's because you didn't use olive oil.
Jay! Why has that happened? It's sticking.
Oh, we've got backup. We've got Jay in here.
Cooking! What?
Poor Jay. I wonder what Jay has to go through.
What's happened?
What have you done?
I don't know.
What she's done, mate, is she's used a Morphy Richard on a rump steak.
Look, it's meant to cook all the way through, but it's been a tar.
No one said that was meant to cook all the way through. Why does she think this is going to work? Also, there's no shepherd in this pie. This is just beef.
Oh. How have you done that?
She's taken the iron out of her drawer and slammed it on top of a Tesco's 20% beef.
I don't know, it's sticking. Go and get a fork. Go and get a fork, Trella. You ain't one.
She almost took his head off with that one. Just blasting steam out here like she's some kind of steam train.
I'm not eating it.
Yes, you are.
I'm not eating it.
Jay, mate, get the hell out of there. I'm telling you, this is not right. She's scared of the fly. I'm scared of her. He's scared of getting food poisoning. What is going on here?
Giant spicy chicken wing?
That's not a wing. It's certainly not a chicken strip either. Could you imagine if chickens had legs as wings? So people actually... Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have paused it, should I? Hey, what's wrong with pausing a Louisayy video? Okay.
Maggie noodles?
Are you not going to cook them? You can't eat those noodles raw. Hang on, is he even eating them? Every time he takes a mouthful, he just cuts away. That's like me starting to speak and then my sentences that I say when people. I could be talking like this and it cuts from me. That's what I was actually going to say, people.
Giant spicy Dorito.
Spice Dorito. Ew. Did he really have to sneeze on me midway through eating that?
Giant panny purry.
Giant stomach upset. Of all the things on the list today, I really didn't expect to see giant panny purry. Oh, I paused it again. Gotcha.
Bad purry.
Oh yeah, it wasn't hot enough. Let's just shove a whole habanero chili in the top.
What?
No, I'm not okay actually. Thanks for asking. Still haven't seen him swallow a bite yet. Go on, do it.
Indian.
Well, oh, for God's sake.
Indian hot sauce?
Yeah, that's the last thing you need after just downing that panny puree. The poor thing stood no chance. Could have just drank it out the bottle. Why are you pouring it from one bottle into another? You didn't have to chug it. Nobody asked you to do that. Plus, we can pretty safely say that's probably orange squash. I like my squash that colour, to be fair. Do you like your squash strong or weak?
No reaction.
I don't know, that kind of looks like a reaction to me. Don't worry, you've only missed every single crumb. They must be legally blind or something because it's not actually possible to miss a glass bowl of that size.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Gordon, if there was lamb sauce, it would be on the floor. Are we really trying to put the laptop in that way round? Like, I know this video is probably just like one big joke, but that's really dumb. Doesn't fit, guys. What are we going to do? I know. Let's play a game. My name's Louisayy, and welcome back to... I haven't thought of a name. One sec, give me a minute. And welcome back to Guess the Play today. So, after the baritone saxophone incident, there will be no options to choose from. Bathroom. Or D. World's best baritone saxophone. I want you guys to tell me in the comments what you think's going to happen next. So put your message in. So those of you who said she's going to saw the... Wait, what? She did what? She just sawed the end of her MacBook Pro. I don't really care what it is. She sawed the end off it. Great, I've been trying to find a use for the saw that just lives in my room. I see, very clever. We've cut around the tab instead of using the tab because... Actually, I don't know why, but clever. Oh, this one's going to be good. I've always wanted to paint on my shoe. I mean, she could just buy brown socks, but I don't think she's ready for that conversation.
Clean random graves.
Let's clean random what? Okay, so this is what... Sorry.
Hey, you just hit 1 million on TikTok.
I hit 1 million on TikTok? Welcome to the Louisayy 1 million special. The A-team is now 1 million strong, so get your Dyson Hoovers ready. It's time to clean a random grave.
This looks 500 years old.
I don't think it does. You might think it does. I don't think it does. You're wrong. I was actually just about to say we don't have enough pink equipment, so I'm glad she's whipped out the pink whatever that is. Is that like a satchel with water in it or something? She's literally bought a bag that just contains water. My goodness, the little pink ball's getting some use today, isn't it? See, we're not just cleaning one grave this time, we're cleaning the whole graveyard. The hell is that?
Ugh.
I'm sorry, what did you expect? You're literally outside. Anything sticky is going to pick up dirt and leaves and sticks and Gary the snail. I don't know. She lost her voice or something. She normally talks a lot more than this. She's normally like, oh my god, what? What do you want?
Hey, you just hit 1 million on YouTube as well.
What? YouTube as well? Welcome to the Louisayy 1 million special. How do you even put water in a bag?
We can't let this grave disappear.
Why don't you mow the grass then instead of spray painting it pink? I've had it with that bag, I really have.
Whoa.
The mini chainsaw is back. What in the deforestation? What if someone planted those trees? What if their family put those trees there? She just gone and sawed them down.
Come on. The world deserves to be beautiful.
Next video, cleaning the world for free.
Subscribe.
Where was the Dyson Hoover?
This is so bad.
Why don't you just paint in the room pink? You've sped up the process here. This is a good thing.
I just spilled paint all over the bathroom.
Yeah, you have. I can see that. I'm not blind.
I cannot see.
Please don't say it.
That's my story.
Please, please don't, please.
I'm legally blind.
Just do it,
That's
Sandy.
Can I clean this up before the paint dries?
Well, no, because the paint's already dry. You just rubbed it with your hand and there was none on your hand. If that's not dry paint, then I don't know what is.
I need to hurry. These paint fumes are making me dizzy.
Did somebody say dizzy? Over and no.
Took me an hour to clean half the sink.
Wait, what? No, it didn't. That took you like 2 minutes max. We just watched you scrub the sink. How did that take you half an hour?
Took me an hour.
An hour? She's not seriously trying to mop the paint off the floor. You might as well use the Dyson Hoover at that rate.
Let's try magic foam.
Oh, do you really need to stop jump scaring me with magic foam? You don't think it's going to work, do you, and get all the paint off? Well, actually, Lewis, I do think it's going to get the paint off. Shut up, Timmy. I wasn't asking you. Buy your magic foam today for £5.
Okay, the foam works way better than I thought.
You see, don't lie to me. You knew it was going to work. It's your own product. You're actually telling me that magic foam can remove paint?
Yes, definitely.
What in the what? Was it really necessary to just spray the entire room? And what happened to the pink magic foam? It's changed colour. It really is magic.
Can you believe it's clean?
No, where did the foam go?
Eating my least favorite foods for a full day.
Why would you do that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Do you remember you have free will, right? You can do whatever you want. You don't have to do this.
I keep seeing comments saying I like everything, and that is not true. Raw onions are like my least favorite thing.
We're off to a bad start with the raw onion. Don't get me wrong, raw onion's nice, but if you don't like it and you're just eating a plain full raw onion, I can see the problem.
I didn't know Twizzlers made black licorice flavored ones, but I feel like this should be illegal.
I'm with you there. Licorice is gross. I don't understand how people can actually put licorice in their mouth and go, oh yeah, that's nice, that is. It's not.
The Twizzlers are kind of like chewing on an extension cord.
How do you know what chewing on an extension cord feels like? Look, I don't judge, but whatever you want to do in your spare time, you do.
And I don't hate lemon meringue pie.
You better not.
But I generally don't like lemon flavored things because they're so sour.
Have you ever had a lemon before? I think they do a good job when they make it sour.
Kind of artificial tasting, but I love some fluffy, sugary meringue.
Yeah, well, if you didn't like meringue, I would have ended the video.
I decided when I was a kid that I didn't like squash.
It's not really a choice.
But everyone deserves a second chance.
Try telling that to the lemons.
So I griddled it up with like some olive oil and salt and pepper and like, okay, squash.
Go on, squash. Big up the squash. Squash has redeemed itself. This is going well.
And then I asked Chris to come make me an espresso.
Poor Chris. How is Chris gonna... Chris is a dog. How is he going to make a coffee? Does she normally get Chris to make drinks for her? Chris probably cooked the squash for her as well.
Espresso because this man...
Oh, well that wasn't clear.
Every day if I want one because he loves his little espresso machine and I always say no.
Poor Chris again. Chris is out here catching strays.
And I'm not a huge Jell-O fan, but I especially hate anything cherry flavored.
Don't speak to me. No. Cherry flavour makes the world go round. That means you can't have cherry bakewells. It means you can't have... I can't think of anything else.
And this might be a controversial one, but I don't love coconut. And they always put it in chocolate when there's so many better fillings.
I mean, you're right, but it's still nice because they just put a ton of sugar in it. That just makes everything taste nice.
Perhaps the most controversial of all, I don't love dark chocolate.
You have personally insulted me and I will be pursuing legal action.
Stop wearing your sweaters like this.
How am I meant to wear them then? If I've been wearing my sweaters wrong this whole time, then my bad, I guess.
It was blurry.
Oh, alright, well that's not nice, is it? It's a bit like saying don't use a long password because everyone else does it, and it's not that much fun, really.
Try these 3 hacks instead.
You've called me boring, so these better be good hacks.
Transform your basic sweater by grabbing the button.
Okay, I'm using a hoodie, but that should be fine.
Lift the shirt up.
Okay, right.
All the way over your head. And tuck it behind your head.
How does it look?
Adjust a little bit. And you now have a really cute bolero.
I feel like I've just been born.
Is your sweater too bulky to tuck in?
No, actually, because this Louisayy merch is absolutely amazing. That's right, A-Team. 3 brand new iconic designs from the Louisayy storyline. We've got Doris, we've got the baritone saxophone, and of course, we've got the Dyson Hoover. Get your merch now at Louisayy.com. Link in bio.
Instead,
grab a bra,
Oh, let me go and grab it. Of course I don't have a bra.
put it on underneath, next put on your shirt again,
I'm afraid I won't be able to test this one out, but I'll be sure to give my feedback regardless.
like normal, then grab the button
Oh, not again.
and tuck it under the bra.
So like this, I guess. Where are his eyes?
Adjust a little,
It hasn't worked. Now he's just a mouth.
and you have the perfect cropped sweater.
No, I think we're 0 out of 2 on these hacks so far.
Is the sweater too long?
No, it's perfect actually.
Grab a belt,
Is that a belt? Looks like something you'd cut at like a baby shower or something. What? Or the end of a race.
place it around your waist, around the height where you want to cross.
Guys, you're in luck. I found a white belt so you're able to see it better.
Now grab the shirt above the belt and start pulling out the fabric.
I didn't do the belt up.
Pull all the way out, and you've created a perfect secure.
Yeah, I'll stick to Louisayy merch.
These are some of my favorite things to do as a furry.
My For You page is normal today. Where are we ranking this in terms of weirdness of videos? Because right now I'm thinking we've set the bar.
Love to watch my favorite show.
We've had a ceiling and we've broken it. We're reaching for the stars.
This season is so good.
Hey, what was that? Season 4, was it? That's one of my favourite seasons. We're just going to keep doing this all day or what?
Then I go outside for some exercise. Do about 10 furry trots back and forth.
Furry trot? What's a furry trot? Actually, I don't want to know. Please don't show me.
Start with a big howl.
Has he gone?
Run. So I'm super thirsty, you guys, so I'm just going to take a sip of water as a furry would.
A lot of people don't know that
Oh, poor cat. I'll take care of it. The cat's probably so confused, and I don't blame it, to be honest.
one of the superpowers of being a furry is that you can telepathically communicate with cats. No, I'm so jealous of you.
If that's the case, what have you said to it? Because it doesn't look too amused.
You get to poop in a box.
Stop playing in my litter box, you're disgusting.
Just to manage expectations. That wasn't me, by the way, doing that voice.
Anyways, Cooper, I'm really jealous of you that you get to poop in a box and I don't.
You already did.
You already what? No, it's got to be a joke. This whole video is a joke, isn't it?
Also, I'm always munching on my favorite.
No, you're not. What? You really did?
I also love to chew on my favorite toy. I got this at Furries R Us.
Funny.
But yeah, guys, comment down below for a part 2.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
Good morning. We're making some croissants.
What the hell? I just woke up. Looks like you've already made the croissants as well. You've got a whole mushroom there.
Croissants.
Have you noticed that no one I react to is very subtle with what they do? Like, it's not, oh, let's just carefully place down this dough. It's let me just, like, WWE. Why is she dancing with it? Is this how you make a croissant? It seems like an odd step in the instructions. Hold it up like it's some kind of blanket and wave it around. I think we need a flashback. Are you sure you've got enough butter? Thank you, that works. Look, is the dancing part of the recipe or not? If it's not, we can just leave it out. On the plus side though, the croissants look banging, so... Oh, how much have you spilled? What? You didn't have to pour it from 7 stories high? What the hell? Why didn't you just pour it from right above it? She hasn't learnt, has she? That's even higher than last time. There's nothing I can do. She can't be helped. What is this little side mission she's gone on? Because I thought we were making croissants and now we've started making custard or something.
And the croissants are sourdough, so they're gut healthy.
Oh great, they're gut healthy, guys. Did you hear that? We've just pumped them with sugary cream, but they're gut healthy. It's not looking the healthiest, I'll be honest, but hey ho.
It baked up perfect.
Yeah, it did, but are you actually going to eat all those croissants?
Any questions?
Yes. Are you going to finish that croissant?
There's a black pen. Wait, I'm not a first-time mum.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, my bad. I have 3 kids and my name's Louise. Hopefully she does actually tell me what she's doing, so when I do have kids, I'm not left in the dark. Okay, never mind. I'm still in the dark. Sorry, kids. She get that from a swimming pool. Just in case they run full speed into the door. Be gentle with that. Maybe I won't have kids. Let's just wash out the marker pen we put on them 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry, did we just freeze SpongeBob? How did that clip get in there? Anyway, I'm gonna have to explain to my wife why her frozen pizza is buried under a pile of diapers, so that'll be fun. Anna won't even know why I did it, because now we're using whipped cream. Suddenly we've turned into a cooking channel. Let me guess, we're gonna freeze these too. Don't be too generous with the sprinkles. Oh, we have frozen it. The second that kid projectile throws that remote across the room, it's going to come out the phone. Unless, plot twist, the kid throws the foam remote into the foam door and it has like a double foam effect that kind of breaks the matrix of the world. What am I saying? Throw it harder. Why is your Vaseline covered in diamonds? Why is she iced out her Vaseline? Is this some kind of new flex for first-time mums? I can see why you'd want to remove that. Can I use normal Vaseline or does it need to be covered in diamonds? Attention A-team, you've been asking for it, so my first YouTube long video is out now. Go and check it out.
Here's how I stay safe while living in a van.
You hold up a 7-foot bald creepy old guy. Hey, I mean whatever works works, but surely we'd see more people doing this if it was true.
I keep a mannequin outside to help scare people off.
Well, it's worked on me.
I also place large male boots and construction equipment near my van.
Yeah, but where's the tea? We all know that that's not a real construction worker unless there's a cup of tea on the side.
And I create small rock piles with voodoo dolls on top to keep away all negative energies.
You see, you're just crazy.
I use a feminine decoy tent to make it look like there are multiple people here.
Oh yeah, because the little girl's going to be much good at defending herself. Why doesn't she put like a boxing ring next to it?
If the zipper is open, the tent is rigged to set off an alarm.
If the zipper is open, the tent farts aggressively in your face. And the alarm is quieter than my phone alarm that wakes me up in the morning.
I keep tripwire nearby that can also set off an alarm.
That's a good idea until you trip over it yourself. Patrick, are you okay? I think Patrick's gone.
And I have security cameras set up on the outside.
Hold up, was that a Ring camera on a van? Where are you getting your Wi-Fi from? AT&T?
As well as on the inside of my van.
Security camera.
I always carry bear spray and I keep hot boiling water at all times.
So you could make the tea with that. And not the bear spray, obviously.
I also keep an SOS signal on hand just in case of an emergency.
That's perfectly normal. That's not sarcasm.
I feel most vulnerable when I'm sleeping.
That's because you are.
So in order to stay safe at night, I always make sure to tie the seatbelts to the door.
Well, it's a van, so you better hope they don't open the boot and go through that way.
I have a fake construction banner that I tape on the outside of my van.
Let me just break into this van real. Oh, never mind. It's Bloom's Construction.
I have a small projector that plays a moving head silhouette.
Imagine stumbling across this van in the wilderness and you just stand there and watch that guy repeat himself. And over and over. You didn't wobble it enough. You're going to break it at that rate. Oh my god. It was nice knowing you, I guess. Is that it then? Are we done here? She's just walked off.
Ice.
She's back and she's got the ice. Well, that was clumsy. Alright, it's not a race. You could have just not spilt the ice in the first place.
More ice.
What? What? You don't need any more ice. Half of it's already ice. Now look what you've done. There's no room for any coffee or caramel.
Damn, that's a lot of ice.
Hey!
I forgot to put caramel in.
You what? Play it. Caramel. I think you forgot the caramel. That was actually quite a cool beat. Caramel. Caramel. I've forgotten it.
And after, I guess.
Well, at least you didn't forget it.
Yum. Diabetes and cup.
Not quite, but I see what you mean. Anyway, you're drinking it. What the hell? Yeah, you just ended him. She's coming for me now. I'm just kidding.
Bad player. Okay, that's good.
Stop.
Just kidding. But today, I'm getting my together.
What the is going on?
Blackened. I'm using this caramel macchiato creamer.
Sounds healthy.
It's my favorite.
Caramel macchiato cream. I think you forgot the
I'm hoping this would be motivation.
motivation. You've got enough caffeine there to invade a small country.
Straw.
Did she just combine stir and straw into one word? Star. Jesus.
Good morning. We're making some.
What? Why are you baking the clean girl's little pink ball? I thought we were making bagels.
Bagels.
Bagels. I still don't know what that thing is or why it's covered in glitter, but we sure as hell just sliced it in half. Donuts. They look like donuts. I'm sorry, but they look like you can't convince me they're bagels. Because they're literally they're definitely not waffles. You got that wrong.
Make me.
By the way, that's what's going on inside your insides. What? That's what's going on inside your stomach when you eat these. Everything just turns pink, right? Oh wait, it's already pink. Oh my. Just shut. You're clearly skilled at baking, so why can't you pour milk without spilling? Milk montage. Oh, how much have you spilled? What? You didn't have to pour it from 7 stories high. It's not a milk spilling competition. She did that last time too. She might as well get on a step ladder and pour it in. End of milk montage. She always looks surprised but happy to see me. It's quite nice actually. You know what? It's looking quite nice. Just please don't say it's gut healthy, okay? You've got glitter, pink dye, cream. I don't care if it's sourdough.
And the bagels are sourdough, so they're gut healthy. It baked up perfect.
Let's have a bite.
I can't pass this.
Tell me this is fake. This can't be real. No, no way. No way. Remember when I said that the 6-7 burger was going too far? Look, we can carry on making 6-7 burgers until the cows come home. I don't care. But this needs to stop.
Stay strapped. I don't need mine. Bro, put a belt right to they behind.
Well, at least he's chosen a small tattoo. I mean, the numbers don't even fit on his face, for goodness sake. What was he thinking? Could have at least done like a tiny one.
That switch, I know he died. 6-7.
Has he forgotten this is a trend or something? Like, imagine having Gangnam Style tattooed on you in 2025.
This bit right on the highway.
I wouldn't be doing that if I were you. This is the end. This is it. You're cooked. You've had it. You think job interviewers are going to look past the fact that his right eyeball is in the middle of a 6 and his left eyeball is intersecting a 7?
I just bit right on the highway.
That can't be real.
Today is the day.
It's a 6-7 cake now. Why do I bother? Why do I actually bother?
Shades on eyeball with the glasses. Bro say cause he a savage.
That's pretty red. I hope it's red velvet cake because the batter itself is more red than the actual mold.
So many dead, so many ashes. You ain't catch that. I can't pass.
Where'd you even find a 6 and 7 cake mold from? Did he really walk into a store and just pick up the 6 and the 7?
Need mine. Bro, put a belt right to they behind the way that switch. I know he died.
We didn't have to ice it.
6-7. I just bit right on the highway.
Okay, now where do you find those from? Where does he get them? Since is that even a product?
And there you have it, 6-7
Great, the cake no one asked for.
It tastes just like 6.
For my own sanity, I'm going to pretend he never said that.
Most people don't know this about rain.
I don't need a rainwater lesson. I've known that water falls from the sky since I was like 5.
You have nothing to do with this.
Why do all of these videos involve a freezer? We're always freezing something. If we're not freezing water, we're freezing SpongeBob. Or we're freezing diapers. We can't escape it. Yes, I do. It's for pizzas only. 6.5 hours later. It's not even frozen. Did we just put it in there and take it right back out again? It can't have been in there for long. What was the point of that? Never mind, Paul. Where's the sellotape?
Parents never teached us how to check.
Why are we taping the mic? Okay, we don't need that clip as well. Oh, that was enough. Where's the steam? Where? Oh, there it is. It's 69 degrees. Okay, sure. At least we have proof this time. You should have done that for the freezer because I didn't believe you. It's magic. What even is that? Is that a wet wipe? Oh no, we made it wet. Dry wipe? We spent half the video unfolding this thing. Spooky. We're not about to filter rainwater with a cloth, are we? Stay away from me. How do you know I do it wrong? You really think I don't know how to poach an egg by now? Yeah?
Well, you're mistaken.
You're doing it wrong, actually. You don't use metal utensils on metal pans. Louisayy, entertaining and educational. That was weird. We're doing it again. Can we call Gordon in here or something? Gordon, where are you? Can you be nice, though?
I'm not going to say this in front of your staff.
Oh, no.
You're a joke.
Jesus Christ. Gordon, she's doing it again. Why did we just karate chop the egg? What's wrong with just tapping it on the side of the pan? Sorry, but I'm not sieving my eggs. I'm sure pouring it from the sieve into the pan would have been perfectly fine, but better safe than sorry, I guess. I should think she does that in her sleep, to be honest. She hasn't stopped doing it all video. Wow, we're a minute in and we've only just put the egg in the pan. What is this, egg cam? Why am I watching an egg just poach there? Yep, well I knew it wouldn't be long before she started doing that again. Did she just drop the fork? She's teaching me how to poach an egg. She doesn't even know how to put cutlery down properly. Is that cooked? That low-key just looks like a piece of bread. I don't know if she's discovered toast yet. I feel like I've been waiting my whole life to see if this egg's poached.
Always do this before having guests.
In case they steal my plates.
Pile my sink.
Using broken
I mean, there's hardly a treasure chest in there, is there? It's a kitchen cabinet.
Wow.
Guests over.
Right, so we've now marked a line that was already visible to the naked eye. I've never had to mark the gap between my kitchen cabinets before. So we've gone backwards. What do you think your guests are going to do with your kitchen cabinet? My kitchen towel tube deserves more respect than this. We've now zip-tied the cabinet. What is in this cabinet? I've got to know. Someone please tell me. Just in case one of your guests is able to reverse tie the zip tie. We've now got a padlock. Nobody wants to steal my glasses. Yeah, don't forget to lock it. I know, let's hide the key in the same room. This is genius. So glad I watched this. That's too far now. Are we making it electrically charged or something? That looks like a plug. Be right back, guys. I'm going to guest-proof my cabinets.
Carrot?
Carrot. Why does yours look so much... Whoa! You can at least give me a warning before you inhale a giant carrot. Give the carrot a chance. Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's my garden. Wet coconut?
You're telling me that he grows carrots and coconuts in the same garden. I'm sure this video is for kids. I don't care. Nobody's safe. We know this. You can't eat a coconut from the outside. I'm sorry. I know.
Giant pepper?
How can one man consume this much fondant? This isn't humanly possible. He should be...
You took my pepper plant?
Well, guys, I'm now going to make the face that he just made, right? 3, 2... Well, of course I'm not.
Moon melon? Oh, not my moon melon!
I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch SpongeBob. Nowadays, kids are watching Moon Melon. What?
Shocked mango!
That mango doesn't look very shocked to me. And I've seen a shocked mango. That's not what it looks like.
It's so shiny!
Frigga!
Diabetes is looking down on this guy and thinking, yeah, I could have him.
That's it! No reaction!
You sure you've got enough butter? What in the world? Somehow the butter that's come out the tub looks bigger than the tub itself. Well, that's just burnt, isn't it? I mean, unless we're trying to make brown butter ravioli, I don't think this is the right approach. His favourite steak. You better make sure that's his favourite butter as well, because you've got more butter than steak. And why is the steak falling apart? I thought steak was meant to stay whole. We've lost sight of the steak. It's turned invisible. It's swimming in the butter pool and we can't see it anymore. What dish needs that much fat in it? No, surely not. No, oh my god.
Are you that stupid?
What are you doing? You don't drain fat down the sink. Oh my god. His pipes must be screaming for dear life. They must be clinging on. Sorry, I was just wondering when it was going to end. He's prepared butter and seasoning with a side of steak. It's a sandwich.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
You know what, I was thinking, what is this dish missing? Whoa! Why have you drained half the olive juice on it? It took us a good 15 seconds there to even get to the olives. I've kind of given up with this meal, to be honest with you. There's only so many shocks and surprises my heart can take. Is it over now? What did I miss?
মানুষের জন্মের পরেই নাকি তার একটা ঠিকানা থাকে, একটা পরিবার, যারা তাকে নিজের বলে ডাকে।
সবাই তালি দাও, ইয়েস!
মকাসারের মতো লোক ম্যানেজার কিভাবে হয়? হু ইজ মকা?
আমার ফোন হিসাব করতেছে।
ভাই, এই হিসাব কিতাব রাখেন আর এই ফোনটারে জাদুঘরে পাঠাতে।
উচ্চতা 5 ফুট 5।
সিঙ্গেল, ডিভোর্স, ডাবল ডিভোর্স, লম্বা, খাটো, পরিষ্কার, কালো, যা চাবেন সবকিছু অ্যাভেলেবেল আমাদের কাছে।
বেশি আত্মীয় মানে হইলো খালি গেঞ্জাম, বুঝছেন?
এটা আপনি কি বললেন? আমি বিয়ে করতে চাচ্ছি কারণ আমার একটা ফ্যামিলি দরকার।
আপনি ঠিক মতো শুন, আপনার হাত পা একটু আমি টিপা দিই।
থাক, টিপতে হইব না, যা তোর বউর কাছে যা।
আরে আমি আসছি তো।
হ্যাঁ।
আমার এই জীবনে না আর কোনো কিছু করার কোনো মরদ নেই, আমার কোনো জায়গাই নেই।
কেন কথা বলবো না? 100 বার কথা বলবো। কোন সংবিধানে লেখা আছে যে ব্যাচেলরদের বাসা এক কাতা ধুলার আস্তরণ আর ভাজিন? তুমি আমাকে বলেছিলে তুমি আমাকে আগলে রাখবে। তোমার কথায় আমি সব ছেড়ে এক কাপড়ে আমার ঘর।
মা তো প্রায় সময়ই থাকে আমার সাথে। মা তো একটু গ্রামের বাড়ি গেছে, চলে আসবে, টেনশন নেই কিছু না খেলে কিন্তু আমার অনেক কষ্ট হবে।
তোমার মা যেগুলো বলে সেগুলোতে বুঝে আমার কষ্ট হয় না? আপনি যে আমার ছোট ছোট বিষয়গুলোতে এত খেয়াল রাখেন, এতেই আমার ভালো লাগে।
স্টপ ইট প্লিজ। তোমাদের দুজনের জন্য আমার চাকরি হারিয়েছি আমি।
নীল 1 সপ্তাহ হয়ে গেছে তুমি সাসপেন্ড হয়েছো আর তুমি আমাকে জানাওনি।
আচ্ছা বাসার মধ্যে তো
মা একা হাতে সবকিছু গোছাতে পারবে না, আমি কয়েকটা দিন ওই বাড়িতে যেয়ে থাকবো।
বোনের বিয়ে বন্ধ করো না, বন্ধ করো, তুমি বন্ধ করো। বেশি প্রশ্ন করে চোখ বন্ধ রেখো কিন্তু।
কি ব্যাপার, চাবি দিয়ে দরজা খুলছো যে? মা বাসায় নেই?
কি ব্যাপার, তুমি এখনো ফ্রেশ হও নাই কেন?
ফ্রেশ হব, কিন্তু ভাবছিলাম।
আমার মতো দাঁড়িয়ে আছিস, বৌমা কোথায়? বৌমাকে ডাক। বৌমা, বৌমা।
অবন্তি,
হাতে টাকা নেই, বউকে উপহার দিবে ঠিক আছে, তাই বলে